a copy of the plans for the bus depot. Can I have that? Thank you.
Okay, thank you. All right, next
Now,
to
when can I
Mayor.
have it?
I think the best thing would be to give you a copy of the exhibit plan, that way you have the latest and greatest.
Uh-huh.
So as soon as the school district submits
No, I
that.
just need the one that they worked on the building. I don't need the approved, I need one that they did the work on. I know you're waiting for approval outside, I just want a plan.
Right, okay, let me make sure I clarify. We're talking the site plan for land development or the building permit plan, because I don't have the building permit plans.
No, I'm talking about the site plans.
Okay, I'll get you a copy of that.
When can I have that?
You want it in PDF?
Yes, you can PDF it to me.
Very good. All right, go ahead, Mayor Blue.
I got a couple questions I really want to address. For one, you know, I am glad y'all is frowning trying to get things for the kids because they need it. And number two, Paul, you gotta handle the meeting a little bit more, you know. Right. You know what you're doing now, Paul. You know, you're letting everybody see, you know, really the bad side, and it makes everybody look really bad. Yeah. So I'm going to say this, Paul.
Well, somebody listen.
Listen to me, Paul.
I'll listen to you.
If you don't feel right that other night and you feel that you can't handle the meeting, let somebody else step in your place. You know, and if you can't handle the meeting from now on out, I'm going to handle it. You know, because hey, you can laugh. You can laugh. I'm not laughing no more. Lay for that. I'm not laughing no more. I am the mayor.
I understand, Mayor.
And y'all can respect me.
I highly respect
That's
you.
all I ask. You know, it is crazy. We should not be acting like that. And like I just said, Mrs. Pray, look, we is a group here. And let's act like it.
Sure.
Let's stop this BS, man. It don't make sense, man.
I
You know,
hear
for somebody to do get hurt.
And Mayor Blue?
You know, serious.
Mayor
Yes.
Blue?
Okay.
How we can move forward with getting these activities in place for these children without someone always interfering and taking our children to a brick wall. When we have people that are volunteering their time. Like, you don't get too many volunteers. Like, we have programs here for children, but every time someone comes here, it's not them.
That's not true.
So how can we move forward?
That's not true.
Go ahead.
I just wanted to say to you that when the state came in here, their suggestions are going to be suggestions, but if we don't take those suggestions, we're not going to get out of this hole. And whether anybody don't like a person here or not, like they say, you have to respect them as a legislator. Because whether they don't like me or hate me, I have a vote. I was voted in. You understand what I'm saying? And I've been trying to respect people at this meeting. And I just feel like tonight, I don't feel safe in Colwyn, but I definitely don't feel safe at this table anymore after what happened tonight. I really don't. And I never heard an apology. And matter of fact, only thing I was actually doing, Michael, whether y'all realize it or not, the four of us have been here for a while. Some of the questions that we asked them, we already know the answer because we've been down that road. You understand what I'm saying? Because we all live here. And I understand.
Ms. Pray, I understand what you're saying. My thing is, I'm still learning. And every day I learn more and more and more. But I'm just tired of coming here and seeing everybody argue back and forth. You know, and I think everybody in here work or got a job. This is not your only job. You know?
Correct.
And when you have to leave here at night and the next morning, your mind is totally gone because you constantly listen to this. It don't make sense.
Mayor Blue.
Let's get it together.
Mayor Blue.
May I address the mayor?
What they said from the state, we, the 7 of us, are the ones that control the borough. That's the first thing that the 7 or all of us, the 8 of us, have to do.
Well, my thing is, Ms. Spray, if the 7 of us sitting at this table, why can't the 7 of us get this act together and get this borough back on the right track?
One person to
That's it, you know, because one night, somebody is going to get hurt.
I got hurt tonight because
Somebody
my
is
arm
going to get
is still
hurt.
hurting.
I'm telling y'all.
But see, I'm not going to the hospital. My thing is.
I got it all on
I'm the
video. Don't
legislation-
embellish.
I'm the legislator. I was hit with it. I don't care whether on YouTube it's gonna be cut out to where it's not there, but we gotta move this borough forward. That's my interest here, is moving the borough forward.
May I address the mayor?
Go ahead, Mrs. Brown. Go ahead, Mrs. Brown.
Mayor, I agree with you, but I would just like for the record, for the residents, so they know, there's a lot of tumultuous behavior here all the time. And we are very afraid for our lives. We were threatened that we had to wear body armor here, okay? I have been hit in the face. I have been hit in the face by Tonette. Freddie has been pushed twice down on the ground. Let me finish. See, every time I go to say a word, you're not the president, Patricia, so don't back me out of order. I'm addressing the mayor. There is an agenda. In the real world, in the state of Pennsylvania, you must follow the agenda. You can't have back and forth conversations. That's why it gets out of hand. That's not my rule. That's the rule of Pennsylvania, in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. You follow an agenda. All of this is not good. And this is what causes actions. And it's got to stop. You have to get business done. You have to stick with the agenda.
Can I finish my conversation, please?
Let him finish his report.
Can I finish? You know,
Go ahead,
we
Mayor.
got cops back there for a reason. We got cops back there for a reason. And Paul, I'm telling you, as man to man, if you can't handle the meeting,
That's right.
you know, and trust me.
You want me to have to stop?
If I
No.
step,
I'll have
listen,
people removed from
I
council
will.
then. How's that?
I'm not telling you that. I'm not telling you that. Listen to me,
There's no
Paul.
control.
Listen to me.
Go ahead, Mayor.
I'm not telling you that.
Go ahead.
I'm telling you, say, Mayor Blue, can you handle the meeting? And I will definitely try to handle the meeting.
You can't do that,
because we
though.
got them
It's
cops
not
back
the
there
state
for a reason.
Constitution.
That's what they get paid for. And I'm not taking this BS no more. No more. Starting tonight, no more. If you get out of order, you're going to be asked to leave.
Right.
If you don't leave,
Right.
the cops will arrest you.
There you go.
And I mean, that go for the councilors, taxpayers, or whoever. No. Don't tell me what I can't do. Don't
Okay.
tell me what I can't do.
He's done.
Okay.
That's what you say
Thank
about
you.
law.
Motion.
Look. I deal with lawsuits later on.
Motion.
Hey, I deal with them
Accept the
later on.
mayor's
Motion to accept the mayor's report.
Motion.
Seconded.
Second, okay?
Second on it.
Okay. All in favor?
All in favor?
This is crazy.
Aye.
Okay.
Opposed?
Next
Okay.
one. Motion to award the trash. No, you're
We're
not.
bypassing that, right?
You're going right to number 4, new business. You can't
This
let her
one?
do this.
This one?
Yeah, she's
Motion.
going all over there,
Okay,
yeah.
Freddie, you're next. Motion to award the trash and recycling
I make a
contract.
motion on the floor to remove Paula Brown as borough
You can't have her
manager,
make that motion.
borough
This is the motion.
secretary.
No.
She can make it.
She's not. We're
No.
under, you have to follow the agenda.
She can put the motion up.
She can't.
Freddie, you're next.
You've got to follow the agenda.
To the solicitor.
Put it up.
I
Jesus.
believe you're attempting to put the motion off
have a
under old
meeting.
business, so we need to finish new business and then you can make your motion.
Right.
All right, go ahead, Fred, you're next. Number
All
4.
right, we got this trash recycling thing, and option 1, okay, is 70,000 and 80,000 with the recycling on the 80,000 for the suburban and B&L. And it sounds like the compromise might be maybe to just do option 1 with whomever, and the fact that since suburban has the recycling, okay, we could test that with Suburban and the recycling if everybody wants 3-day pickup.
But
I
wasn't
mean,
that with
everybody
the
can vote
3-year
any way they
contract?
wanna vote.
Wasn't that the 3-year contract?
No, he has an option 1 also.
That was with the free recycling stuff came with
Yeah,
the
that
3-year
was-
contract.
Was that in the
Yeah.
3-year contract?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey,
So-
what you mean about 3-day pickup?
The guy just explained it, they're gonna pick up trash on Monday, recyclables on Wednesday, and trash on Thursday. That's what the man just said. And he had a 3-year contract with the bonds, and it was for like $288,000 and some change, I think I recall that. And, you know, the man sat here and explained what he was gonna do. Okay?
This is not specifying what trash we are.
Well,
honoring.
someone has to make a motion and specify the
I
company.
make a motion
Do
to,
you want me to run through the
Yes.
contract?
You want to
Yes.
read the contract so you know, everybody knows? Go ahead.
I'll start off with the most expensive one that I think what you're deciding between is B&L and Suburban Waste. So I'll start off with the most expensive that I don't think has come up much.
Okay.
And that is Mascaro and Sons.
That's out of here.
Correct. They gave you a bid for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and that bid they gave you is just for trash. If you see you have to go to the bottom, then you're adding the extra amount for recycle. So my math is not the best, but a year of trash with recycle, you're close to $100,000. It's much more expensive than the other 2 contracts. What you have next is
Who was that?
that was Mascaro and
Mascaro,
Sons.
yeah.
They did a 1 year, a 2 year, a 3 year breakdown. That did not include their recycle. Then there's the extra fee for the recycle, which you've got to include in there. And that contract compared to the other 2, whichever one you pick is more expensive.
Right.
What you have next, I'll go to B&L. B&L bid you for 1 year only.
9
They
months.
had 9 months. They had the options to bid you for 1 year, which is now 9 months, 2 years, or 3 years. They only chose to bid you for the 9 months, the 1 year that we're currently in. Recycle is included, and they bid you for a total of $70,000.
and isn't bulk included in this?
Yes. What Suburban Waste bid you as, and I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Suburban Waste is your current trash
Right.
pickup
Correct, yeah.
company. They bid you for the 1 year, the 2 years, and the 3 years. If you take the 3 years, the recycle option is included with them. And they give you the option of a 3-year lock-in as opposed to B&L, where necessarily you come back 9 months from now, B&L can't guarantee you or tell you it's gonna be $70,000. Gas goes up, gas goes down, whatever they charge to drop it off, and the fees for dumping might change. So B&L gives you 9 months. You have the options of a 3-year, so you know where you're going to be with Suburban Waste. So at the end of the day, not one contract isn't good and one contract isn't bad. It's a policy decision for you, and it's how much do you want to lock in. And with Suburban Waste, you know where you stand this year, next year, and the year after. While if you choose the B&L, we're here for 9 months, we're back rebidding, and then we'll see what numbers come in. Maybe they'll be better, maybe they'll be worse, but as we all know, prices go up on things, so it's very rare they go down.
Well, that's not true because Suburban Waste, our last contract with Suburban Waste was over $450,000, so they did come down a lot.
And they probably have come down because now they're including it in the recycling, which should help.
No, they didn't come down. We didn't have recycling before.
Okay.
It was $450,000. The last year of our contract, 2014, it was $98,000.
What do you mean by?
Where we're gonna save money is on the tipping fees from the
Big
recycling.
trash.
Mondays,
So if you
the
were to
bulk
put it
trash
in
on
the
Monday,
or something
Mike.
out there, they'll take that.
Oh,
That's
okay,
bulk
so that's bulk.
included.
On
They don't
Mondays,
take
yeah, bulk
TVs,
trash.
but you put a big piece of
Yeah,
furniture,
they-
put a cabinet,
they-
Yeah,
put a
they don't
chair.
take
Yeah, they're hard to dispose of now. Because of the tubes, but if you put a chair or something out, they'll take that.
Okay, so that's bulk.
Are we done with this discussion?
Yeah.
I make a motion to award the trash and recycling contract to B&L for 9 months until Colwyn can get established. And then we can go forward in December to put the,
I had one
Trash
question, I'm
out.
sorry,
Please.
Patricia. I didn't
don't
get
cut
to
me
get
off,
it.
I'm in the middle of making a motion.
Okay, I had
Thank
a
you.
question on the motion.
But can I finish my
All
motion?
right, let
My
her
question
finish
is,
it.
And as I
Suburban-
said, we're gonna put it
Let
out
her
for
go
9
through the
months.
motion.
once a
And let it
week
be
bulk trash
repeated in
pickup, right?
December.
B&L is once a month,
So-
right?
Yes.
Correct.
So
said,
what we have now is once a week, big trash,
Bulk,
which
yeah.
everybody, it benefits everybody. B&L doesn't offer that. It's once a month with B&L, so that's a big disadvantage for B&L.
Is that the difference in the specifications to the
Wait a minute,
Offer once a month for what?
but they didn't say that
Big
before.
trash,
They didn't
bulk.
say that before. It just said it included. They didn't say it once. Can you finish your motion?
No, because you know what, council don't have all the information that certain council members have. Certain council members were able to talk to Suburban, set up an appointment for Suburban to come here, but no one
That's
invited
right.
B&L
That's
to come here because
B&L
to
was
me,
here.
it seems like someone has an agreement.
B&L was here.
But they weren't invited.
B&L was
They
here.
came early because they heard
Did you
about the
invite them?
council's.
I didn't invite anybody.
Then I make
No
the
one.
motion to table the award of the bid. I make the motion to table
I
it.
second it.
No, we
I
got.
I have
make
a
the
question.
motion to table it.
I have a question.
Because we just heard something different. We just heard
So now
something
that they made
different.
a motion to
Well,
table,
it wasn't
they
once a month.
have to make the vote on the table and then we'll see if we're going forward.
No, when you vote to table something, that takes precedence.
Right, we're
Right.
voting on the table only.
Questions on the motion?
Question?
Go ahead.
Question on the motion.
Question on the motion,
If you table this,
right?
you don't have trash pickup, okay?
Really?
You don't have trash pickup because, can I finish?
You can have a special meeting because we don't
Can
have
I
information.
please
We just told you
finish?
We didn't even know.
You do have the information. You were all given may I please answer
We're not
this?
gonna have no trash pickup.
If you
You-
don't approve a contract, you have no contract with.
Right.
No one's
Isn't
offered,
Suburban paid for
Right.
the month of March?
Well, we gotta get this
Isn't
thing.
Suburban?
Nothing's paid because you haven't voted to pay the bills in 3 months.
Did we not have Suburban for the whole month
Jesus.
of March? We're not paying Suburban by the week, we're paying them by the month.
You're making a motion to table